Yo, what up, fellow coffee enthusiasts? How's it going? It's me, your friend Woolen, from the grave. How's it going? Indeed, yes, we're playing Medic today. How have you all been? It's been like a couple months or something, hasn't it? How are you all been? You know, just checking up on my nieces and nephews, I believe, as we quickly bang out some achievement called Grand Rounds, or work towards it, I'm not sure. But yeah, I've been gone for a little while, and I will probably continue to be gone for a little while. I'm in, as I think I said in the last video, all that time ago, I got a midlife crisis. Exactly. That brings me exactly onto my next point. I'm having a midlife crisis in my early 20s. In that I am finishing my... What am I doing? I'm playing Medic. I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to play Soldier and just go over there. No, we have to go over here and heal people. I'm at the end of my education. I've got like a few months left of my university career. And as a result, I'm being an enormous nerd and spending literally all day, every day, working on my final dissertation project. Which, if you've followed me on Twitter, or, you know, you sit in the Discord or whatever, you've probably seen, like, screenshots and videos as I've been working on it over the last couple months. So, like, quite literally the last, what, like 3 or 4 months? I've been working every single day, without pretty much any break, on my, programming project, which, if you haven't seen it, is a... Where is these... Why is everyone dead? We need, like, a medic or something. Like a, you know, one of those healer classes I think you can get. Are you alright down there, my engineer friend? Anyway, yeah, I'm making a, procedurally generated mini-golf game, if you've seen it. If not, it means that it's a mini-golf game where the levels are generated at runtime, rather than being designed. And it's, been an awful lot of work. It's been, I've learned a lot. I've learnt a lot of stuff I don't like. I've learnt a lot of stuff I do like. There's a pyro here with a crit degreaser, so let's add that to the list of things I don't like. We can't have 2 crit screens. I think we're helping our team, by the way. We're playing Medic. I don't know if we've actually been getting these achievements. Yeah, I guess we've been getting a couple. We've been knocking them off. Originally when I started this, I was like, oh god, the Medic episode's going to be terrifying. It's going to be so hard to get any of the achievements, because they're all like, heal 50,000 people, you know? None of them are like just, you know, kill a scout twice. But I don't know, there's a couple that seem to be a bit easier. I looked at the achievement list beforehand, and there's some that's just like, you know, heal a spy, like this guy here, and then bat him. So heal him quickly, and then go like that. Bang. That should have been an achievement. I've been lied to by Valve. Maybe he needs to call Medic or something. There's some specific stuff on these achievements, but like, I thought one of them was like kill a spy who you just healed, so... We'll just quickly murder him again. I don't know where he's quite gone, but... Their team also, by the way, has like 800 heavies. Don't know if you'd noticed, and they all seem to have random crits enabled. Wait, call Medic, please. I need to get an achievement for, like, you know, like I'm a hatless medic. Oh no, where's this? What's a spy? Who? Where is he? They normally, like, show up and they press... Oh, here he is. So I heal him. Play Medic. Spies these days, alright? None of them ever want to help a medic get his achievements. They're always like, oh, I want to go and make my frag video. People probably still make frag videos, right? So yeah, probably should have mentioned it at the start, but I haven't played this game in like a month. We used to play it at least like once a week on the Mondays, but I've been getting kind of sick of that. So the last couple of weeks we've just been playing like Smash Brothers, which is kind of a good game. I don't know if you've played Super Smash Brothers for the Nintendo Switch. Game's pretty good. Every part of it except for Cloud. Cloud, he can put his Buster Sword right up his bottom, as far as I'm concerned. I think Cloud's an arse and I hate him. And if you play Cloud in Smash Bros. Ultimate, you know what's going to happen, right? You're going to be like, this sentry gun here, I'm going to be unable to heal you because I will hate you, okay? At least, like, I got over the hatred of Marth and all the other Marths, like Marthina and Mike and, who's the other one? I don't remember, Moy, that's it, you know, all of the Marths. I've gotten over my hatred of those because I've realised that they're all about, like, spacing, and, you're just gonna have to stay a bit away from them and attack them. Cloud is just, like, everything I hate about Smash Brothers. Like, he's an anime emo character with blonde hair and a giant sword, projectiles. He has the range of 6 moons. He gets buffed whenever he takes damage or whenever you're 6 miles away. He's just an arse and I don't like him, okay? And that's why today is a Smash Brothers commentary, apparently. Be gone. Thought. Alright. None of your business today. I'm here playing a serious Medic gameplay in my Valve pub. Please, Spy, just don't rat me out, alright? I know you loved Ratatouille, you thought Louis from Ratatouille was the fucking bee's knees, but alright. Your bee's knees need to be the sapper on that sentry. Please go sap the sentry gun, for the love of God. Don't worry, I'll backstab this heavy quickly. Don't escape. No one escapes the wrath of Coffee Crunchy. Just a wall, no Kamiko here, that's right. Apparently I discarded a sandwich. It's not. Don't know what that means. I've never seen this before, but okay. Anyway, yeah. And other news, we have more things to talk about than just whether or not there's a wall or Kamiko here. Is that we recently finished the Breath of the Wild series, you might have noticed. We've been putting out for the last, like, year. Are you a spy? I thought he was going to backstab the engineer and I could get, like, an achievement for that. We've been playing that for, like, a year. It was a really good game. I wish that there was more, but, you know. 69 episodes, I think, is enough high-quality content for most people, but as a result of that finishing, I made a poll on Twitter again. It's the only social media platform I actually like, because I can go on there and look at nice Tohos. I can't do that on any other platform, so that's why I like Twitter. But anyway, yeah, I made a poll asking people what to play next, and a lot of people seem to vote for Pocket Monsters Heart Gold Edition, and The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker Edition. Oh, okay. Anyway, yeah, people voted for these video games, so it seems at some point I'll be playing one or both of those or something on Twitch. I don't know what I'm going to do with the VODs, because, you know, Zelda's finished, so I'm not just going to be putting up, like, 2 videos a week of that video game. That's no more of that. That content's stopped, alright? Unless Nintendo makes a DLC, you know, it's probably not going to be on this channel again for at least a very long time. Unless you, like... Yeah, I feel like even if I decide to randomly just play that game on stream, the VOD would just go on my second channel. But, I'm wondering what I'm going to do with this Pocket Monsters Heart Gold VOD. And this Wind Waker VOD. I'm wondering if I should put it on my main, like this Woolen channel, or if I should put it on... Am I getting an achievement? Heck yeah. Or if I should put it on my, like, Woolen Secondlet channel, which at this point, if you haven't seen it in a little while, it's got quite a lot of videos on it. We got Infernal Medicine, heck yeah. Who's this bastard? I'm gonna backstab the shit out of you. You medic, stinky bastard. Come here, you stinky. That's right. Why did that work? I don't understand why that works, but I'll take it. The second channel has like a ton of videos on it. Like peer review, apparently that's great. Got a lot of like Osu and there's like a full Minecraft playthrough on there. If you want that, got like a Woolen and friends play Minecraft, Feed the Beast is on that second channel at this point. It's pretty good. I'm wondering if I'll switch the server over soon to like Tekkit, like beta 1.7.3 Tekkit, and then play through that. That might be fun, but yeah, ton of stuff on there, ton of like Smash Brothers. But I'm wondering if I should put the Wind Waker on there and the other thing. That was the conversation point here. Was like, what do you reckon, chat members who are subscribed? Like this channel's gonna be pretty dead for the next couple of months while I finish my education. Like today is like the first day I'm like, man, I've got like a bit of time off. Tomorrow's my birthday, right? So today I'm just feeling like really ill. Actually, I've got like a cold or something. And I couldn't be pissed to go out and, like, do food shopping or anything. So I was like, you know, I'll just do the other chore. I'll make a TF2 commentary. It's kind of like a chore, if you don't think about it too hard. I mean, I know it's playing a video game, but it's satisfying. Like, this is on my alt Steam account. My second alt, I guess. I have 2, I suppose. But, my main channel, I have, like, 1 hour in the past 2 weeks on Steam, and it's in Toho. It's not in Team Fortress. So it's kind of like a chore, you know. I'm playing a game that I don't normally play. But I'm also playing a video game, so you know how it is. But yeah, to finalize the point I just made is, let me know how you feel about this channel having Pokemon VODs on it, or Wind Waker VODs. If so, I might just yeet on, like, 1 3-hour VOD a week. I might not bother cutting it into hour-and-a-half halves. But, yeah, you know, if you want, I don't care, to be honest, where it goes. This channel, the other channel, just staying on Twitch. It'll go somewhere on YouTube, I reckon, but it's whether or not you care if your sub-feed has 1 more video in a week. I know some people don't like having... It's my pure TF2 feed, you know, some people are like that. People have gotten a lot better about it over the years. Like, 5 years ago, if, like, Star had made a video that wasn't Team Fortress, people would, like, scream at him and, like, try to, like, sneeze on his, like, sandwich in the supermarket, you know? No one should be doing that. Don't sneeze on Star's super sandwich. What? He's trying his best, alright? Even though I haven't seen him play anything for a while. Germa's the one to watch. If you're on Twitch, Germa's, like, Twitch is amazing. He just... Like, his second channel's so good. I don't know if he's got an editor, I think he is an editor, right? Should I get an editor? I don't have any money. Never mind, ignore that. If anyone wants to edit all of my, like, I don't know, 30 hours of Twitch streams a week into, like, 30? Probably not 30, like 20 hours of Twitch streams a week into highlights, let me know. Don't do that. It's not worth your time. I have, like, a bunch of clips now. I've been getting my Nightbot on Twitch, like the chat bot, to, like, yell at people to use clips. So I think I have clips to make highlights. I just don't have the time to, like, edit. Again, back to, like, the uni thing. But, Medic, do you want to... Demo Man, sure, you do your best. I believe in you. Or Scout. No, Demo Man, yes. You can do your best. I believe in you. Use your melee if you're not confident. But I believe in you. You can do it. That's right. Come here, young man. I'm gonna jab you full of needles. Here we go. That's how we do it in the UK. We jab everyone with needles, and everyone will be better. Come here. If you have a small cold, I need to jab you with some inoculations. Come here. Don't do that. I think I just got an achievement for Ubering a bunch of people at once. I was like, I could swear there was an achievement for building Uber in pregame. I guess there is, and I must have already got it. But, like, I think I was just flashing Uber. I think you get an achievement for flashing. Alright. I'm not going to Uber someone called Senior Hitler. You can fuck yourself. I'll Uber this Demo Man. Is that surgical prep? Okay, there we go. Trauma Queen, surgical... We're doing all the good stuff today. Holy heck, Medic's, like, quite fun. Especially when you have, like, all these, like, nice shiny particles enabled and the Uber charge looks pretty. Big fan of that. Come on. You're a bad heavy. You have no gun. You're shooting me with your fingers or something. That's horrid. This is a monetizable YouTube channel. No finger banging on here, alright? Even if the videos only make about £5 in ad revenue and that immediately goes back to the electrical board for the time it's spent to record the video. You know, it's the thought that counts at the very least. I'm not going to heal Senior Hit. I'd rather die to a random crit, I guess. Who killed 3 people with that crit, mind you. Oof. Anyway, we've got more topics. Another topic I want to talk about is my project itself. The thing, the game, the mini-golf game. Part of my project that I've decided randomly is to answer, like, the question. You know, when you're writing a dissertation, you need to have, like, a question, right? My question is, you know, is there any point in doing this? Mostly, you know, nice little bit of not nepotism. What's the sad one? The one where you're all negative. You know what I mean, right? Like, bloody hell, I can't think of English. You know what I mean, right? It's gonna have, like, a cool English point. People be like, oh man, Woolen, you're a master of the English language. Delicious. No. I don't know. I don't know what I was getting at. My brain is fried. Medic, alright, I'm gonna Uber you, and you can go. Go on your adventure. I don't have the Uber sword, but I will believe in you. I need to build first. Give me time. I'm sorry. He thinks that we're gonna... I'm gonna let you go. I only have the bone saw. I'm sorry, I only have the bone saw, but I will Uber you, my medic friend. I'll let him know with voice. I don't know if he speaks English. Je suis la Uber saw. Go. There we go. I'm just no? No? Alright, I thought he was gonna go, but I guess not. Who is this bastard? What? I haven't played this game in like a month. How do people know who I am? Come here, you bastard. I thought people had forgotten about me because I hadn't made a video in over 1 day. You know how YouTube is and all that. Come here, bastard. Fuck. Shot me. His voice seems like his. I need to start putting on a French accent. Non, je suis le petit déjeuner. There we go, that'll throw him off our scent. Our delicious coffee scent. Alright, speaking of coffee, by the way, I've been using my coffee AeroPress every day, and I can confirm, based off the last episode when I discussed... Shit, did I play Gold Rush last time? That doesn't matter, it's been like a few months. It's not like anyone has a memory, right? Probably not. My memory's pretty bad. I don't know what he was... That shooty boy, fuck. We killed that boy, the old meme from 2004. What was I saying? Coffee? Oh, I can confirm that it's good, and if you like coffee, you should buy an AeroPress. I've been using it non-stop since, what, like December? It's been really good. No signs of slowing down, so give that a big thumbs up. Thumbs up the old bum. You right there, Luke Furry? Try your best. Speaking of Luke Furry... Actually, no, let's not speak of Luke Furry. Let's never speak of him ever again. Don't know why he's got the heavy icon. I guess that's ammo. Nice valve. Oh! I've bested you with my skillful abilities. Thought. Sneeze. I will sneeze on all of you. That's right. That's my favourite medic quote. Anyway, fuck. Let me finish myself, please. No. This is not that kind of video. Let me finish my conversation topic. I'm gonna probably in the next couple of days make a short video about my game and have a download to it, so you can download and play Woolen's University project. Wouldn't that be great? Eh? You don't have to. It will probably be like a gig or two. I don't know. I haven't like tried packing it yet. It might even be even less once it's like compressed. But anyway, yeah. So part of my project is I've made a mini golf game with like a bunch of different level generation techniques and just designed a level. And I want to release it to the public. I'll just put it on my Discord at first, just to make sure there's no like horrible things that I haven't noticed because my machine's quite good. You know, I won't like my machine won't pick up on any particular like frame rate losses. So I'm gonna test it on my Discord guinea pigs first. But once that's out, I'll make a video, a very short one, and I will let people download it if you like, and you can try it and go, Woolen, this is cool, or Woolen, this sucks. And I'll have like I think what I'll probably do is I'll have like a Google poll, a Google form or whatever, and people can like rate each map out of 5, and I'll write that up in my final year dissertation. You chat, you can help Woolen get his degree. Isn't that cool? You can feel like you're helping. More than just like sneezing repeatedly and going, Woolen, help, I can't stop I can't stop sneezing, please. No, but yeah, so if you wanna help me with my project you can. But you don't have to. You know, no pressure. But if you like, yeah. So basically what I'll be writing up is, oh, on average, people decided that Maze generation was meh and Snake generation was pretty good. You know? Sorry, I just cucked your heavy. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, we're not allowed to say cuck on the internet. I just NTR'd your heavy. Can't say that either, eh? Alright, well, no fun allowed, I suppose. But, I'll be like, yeah, you know, on average, people like this, people didn't like that, and that'll be me avoiding having to do any actual, like, maths in deciding what would be... Like, I don't have to define fun. It's basically what I'm avoiding doing. Like, that's, like, the big error is if you do a game for your project, you have to define fun. And defining fun is not easy, and you have to go, oh, yeah, you know, according to these studies. No, I can just do a Google form and say, yeah, most people like this one, most people didn't like this one. I might have, like, a little feedback box that says, oh, yeah, you know, the... Woolen, I liked this, but you should make it so that blah, you know? Then I can have that, and then I can discuss that in my 10,000, probably like 15,000 word essay and go, no, like that. I'm probably not going to write that in my essay, but yeah. I don't understand how we're losing. We have the power of both Kumiko and Senior Hitler. I don't like Senior. Can I kick him? I don't support his half a cookie. I support you. Where's the other half of the cookie gone? You've probably been eating it, haven't you? That's why you're called half a cookie, because he ate the other half of the cookie. Now you see, I was going to make a fat joke there, but I can't do that. It's not what I'm all about here. I also just brushed his teeth or something. I gave him the... What's the thing in Finding Nemo? When the fish are like, oh, a root canal. It's a root canal. I haven't watched Finding Nemo in a decade, and I remembered that. Bloody good film, alright? Go watch Finding Nemo, alright? I just gave him a Nemo. But anyway, moving on from that, I'm in a weird... I don't know if I'm in a good mood. I'm in a mood. I'm in a current, like, big mood right now. But, some of the mangas I've been reading are getting a show, and I'm happy. And I'm not going to take it any further than that, because the internet gets scared when you start discussing that kind of thing. They go, oh, or they go, ugh, like that, you know? They do, like, a little, like, Yugi. They do, like, a Kaiba voice, and they go, ah, Woolen. What does the pot of greed do? Blue eyes, you know? I watched Yu-Gi-Oh! A bit, like, a year ago. I've got, like, 130 episodes. Why did I watch 130 episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh? I don't know. I just did. But now I'm a master of Season 1 of Yu-Gi-Oh! You want to know what Kaiba says? I don't remember anything. It wasn't that good. There's, like, 300 episodes of it. One day I'll finish it. But yeah, like Senko-san and Hitori Bocchi, and for my daughter, I would even defeat the Demon Lord, the Demon King. I don't know, it gets translated differently. They're all getting shows, and I'm very happy, because they're good, wholesome, nice show. Oh, manga, you know, you read them, they're not shows. I don't know how good the shows will be. I haven't watched anything like that in a while. Like, I'm still on, like, episode 4 of last season, which was, like, 5 months ago, so... What? They're telling me to stop. Okay, I'll stop the conversation. I'm making some people sad. They're like, Woolen, why? We don't need to know this. We need to know about your sneezing practices, not your favourite slice of life manga about a man and his nice daughter, and they both try their best, and that's all that I really care about, is just people trying their best. Fuck off, medic. I'm having a heartfelt story about my daughter and the Demon King that we never meet. Yeah. I don't know, there's a light novel that it's based on, but I'm not going to read a bloody light novel. Am I going to read the light novel? I might read it, one day, maybe, but I like the manga. Thank you, Thank you. I'll use my voice, because it's 2019, and I'm pretending this is like a 2001 server. I'm going to Uber you, my friend. Do not fret. There we go. He said many thanks. You're doing good, my friend. You're an excellent heavy. Keep trying your best. I believe in you. Look, this is a nice, wholesome server, alright? I'm a wholesome gamer, and I will ensure... Fuck, everyone's died and everything's gone to shit. Fucking dat shooty. What is that man doing? He said, thanks, man. Look, I made that man's day. It was like, oh, you know, just gonna, you know, come home and play some TF2 after school and, you know, have a bit of fun on heavy, you know, maybe having, you know... And this man, this nice medic, came and Ubered me and said that I did good. You know? It's all about just... Fuck off, Senor Hitler. It's all about just making sure that you respect all of your teammates. Fuck off, Spy. And try your best. And make sure they try their best, and be reassuring and friendly. Except to Senor Hitler, he can go and wipe his bum with like public toilet one-ply toilet paper. Probably the biggest insult I've ever made on the internet. I'm very sorry, Senor Hitler. Maybe you're just like, I don't know, Brazilian or something. maybe your friends, maybe your parents didn't realize that that's what they named you. Oh shit! Thank you for building. With just a wall. No Kumiko here. Your Uber charge is ready. Would you like to cash it in? Okay. Fuck. Does no one else use voice these days? This is like old TF2. So like I've had those like shower thoughts recently where I'm like, man, TF2 sucks. You know? Like old TF2, I'd go and like open the game quickly, and I'd like join my all the community servers, say hi to all my friends, you know, do that for a couple hours, you know, jump around through servers, and you know, just make sure everything's all right, and have a good time with my friends, and it'd be like a nice community. And then Valve killed off all of that. they just completely like they just fucked the game. Like mechanically, I don't like the game's the same, but like the soul of the game is like dead. It's completely different. So if you didn't know. Which is surprising. I guess it makes sense. Old TF2 was like all about community servers and custom mods, or you know, just having fun on like a community pub. And nowadays it's about anonymously joining a Valve pub based off your like hidden Glicko level that doesn't really do anything. And you know, you play a game, immediately leave the server, and then that's it. You just play the game. There's nothing else. And old TF2 was like, half of the game was the mechanics, and the other half was like the community, and they murdered that. I don't think it's ever coming back. Because TF2 used to have a thing called, well, you know, the server browser, and then they made quick play, where, you know, you'd say, hey, I want to play payload, and it would just yeet you onto a random payload server, community or otherwise, or you could get... Sorry, I have a bit of a cold. Or they would give you like a list of, I don't know, like 20 servers that would just, you know, decide on 20 close-ish servers and let you pick. And some of them would be Valve servers, some of them would be Skyle, but a lot of them would just be like random little one-off community servers. And you get to know everyone, and it would be great. And then they decided for some awful reason to pull in the casual system from Counter-Strike's competitive mode? I believe in you. You can do it. You know, just make sure you can try his best. Alucard or whatever. But yeah, that Valve, like, basically there was a problem for a bit, so this was all working great, and then servers started adding adverts into the HTML5 thing, not HTML5, the message of the day, which is in HTML. People would just add in, like, I think it was Pinion Pot of Gold, if you remember that? Advert everywhere on every server, and it was getting hell. It was annoying joining a server and not knowing what on earth could be on there. So Valve said, hey, Valve servers are the default, and you can't change it. You can enable community servers if you want, but Valve are the default. And that was questionable, but you could still get the community servers, and then eventually they just killed all of that off and added the casual system where you lobby together, and if you want to play with your friend, you have to re-lobby from the start. Which I don't understand. Like, you know, if I want to join my friend Habuka, I would just Habkuka. I hope his name doesn't mean like cock in Swedish. You just right-click and join game, and you join the server. Now you have to like file a report and, you know, make sure your taxes are up to date. Make sure you aren't sneezing too much. Very sneezy commentary today. Be gone. Right. I will try my best for my team. I should really have the Uber saw. That weapon is like pretty good. Maybe I need to unlock it or something. I don't know. But yeah, like, what I'm getting at here, after all this vocal fry, I recently found out the vocal fry's a thing. First of all, I'd heard it, but I didn't know what it was. And also second, that it's not a good thing, question mark? Have you ever watched, like, a summoning salt video, right? He's nice. And this is how I found out about it. It was on his, like a Reddit post about his video. Someone was like, does he have vocal fry? And someone else said, no, his bass has just turned up. But have you ever watched, like, an American woman on TV, and they go like, oh my god, and they do like the thing. I can't do it right now because my throat is full of like sad and goo, my dude. But thank you. You know when people speak, and you know there's like that rumbling, that like deep bassy rumbling. That's called vocal fry apparently, and it's fuck off, Senior Hitler, and it's like a thing. It's not just that's what their voice sounds. Go, man. Go. Do your best. It's like a portion of your like throat opening up a bit or something and making a vibration. Like it's not just that's what their voice sounds like. And apparently that's a bad thing. And I'd never realized it, but now I know it's a thing. I'm seeing it everywhere. Like I watch a YouTube video. Like, you know Stabby Stabby, right? Lovely man, lovely voice. Great taste in music. His voice on his videos kind of has that. Where he's like, hey, yeah, you know, he does that, right? That thing is a vocal fry, and he does that. And now I know that's a thing, and it's not just, you know, Stabby Stabby sounds like a deep man. It's Stabby Stabby sounds like a deep man with vocal fry. I don't know where I'm getting with this, but you know, you should all watch the Summoning Salt speedrun videos on YouTube. That's where I'm really getting at here. If you haven't watched them, they're the ones that are like progression, a world run progression in Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. He's a Punch-Out. I don't know if he still is. I think he still is. He was the world record holder in non-blindfolded. I don't know what category, but like the game. Goodbye, my son. He's good. You should watch them. They're just really nice videos about speedrunning and how, you know, the world record have been progressing over the years. They're very good. They're very good storyline, good editing, well made. To watch them. Oh yeah, here you go. This is something I wanted to bring back. This is why I started talking about the community server thing. I'm the only person in this server talking on voice. Right? That, you know, it might not seem weird, that's just how TF2 is. I've never even seen anyone use the voice, I bet a lot of people have probably said, or whenever I see someone using voice, it's like a 14-year-old who hasn't realised that their voice activation is on, and we can hear their keyboard typing and them breathing. Community servers, everyone was on voice, or like constantly talking. You'd be like, oh look, it's my good friend, Luke Furry, you know, and you'd say, hey, hi Luke Furry, how's it going? And he'd be, oh hey, just a Walno Kamiko here, how's it going? How was the wife? You know, if I say that now, he's not going to reply, is he? Where is he? Wait, where is this bastard? I don't know where he is. He's off doing his own special thing somewhere. He's playing the moment. Oh, I'm healing him. Hello, Luke Furry. How's the wife? He's not going to reply in voice, is he? He's just looking at this pyro. He's so confused. He has no idea. Move on, my friend. I will Uber-charge you with my Medi-gun. No. He has no idea. Oh, fuck. I forgot we're playing Gold Rush and everyone can sit in your spawn. I forgot that was a thing. That's a thing. That's like the Gold Rush thing, is you put stickies on that wall. That's alright. That's what we say for not playing this game for the last couple of weeks. Have I done it now? I'm gonna edit in a screenshot if I haven't already done it. Well, I have to do it now. Of like my no, I will have already done it. I'll do it again. for no reason. I'll look right, bloof, bloof, like that. That's my hours in the last 2 weeks. It's a satisfying stat to look at, isn't it? Like nothing on there, or just being Toho. Speaking of Toho, by the way, the one on Steam, fantastic Danmaku Festival. I think it's like a remake of Toho 6. It's really good. If you like Toho, it's good. Spindles gave it to me, I think. I would highly recommend playing it if you like Toho, or if you want to play some Toho. It's like a very, very good fan game. It's like as good as a regular game. I reckon probably a lot of the fan games are as good as the regular ones. Like, there's a Toho Lunar Nights. It's like a platformer. Normally it's a bullet hell game, right? Lunar Nights is a platformer about Sakuya. It's a very good platformer. I would recommend it. It was a lot of fun. The final, like, act of it isn't out. It's in early access, but, like, 3/4 of the game is done or so. You can do it, soldier. Just shoot at the perfectly still sentry 3 times in a row, and you'll take it. You know, I'll continue to believe in him. He tried his best, and that's all I could ask. Yorkie, quickly. Take a chunk out of his chocolate bar. That's what a Yorkie bar is. I'm not making like a lewd comment. In the UK, there's a bar called a Yorkie bar. I think it's chocolate. I've never eaten one. Is that the bar that's like, oh, it's for men only? There's one of those. I think it might be a Yorkie. It's got like no girls allowed on it. And obviously, we're big on girls allowed here. In fact, you know, Girls' Generation, that's what we're on about. Is Girls' Generation a K-pop band? I think it is, right? It's K or J-pop, I don't know. I think it's K-pop, right? They're the ones that go, Who made G? Who made the song G, 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 G? Is that Girls' Generation? I don't know. I don't know K-pop, is the thing here. Is the thing that I'm getting at. I just listen to Toho music, mostly. I don't know if you'd ever heard that little meme. Come here, bastard. Sorry, I was confused by a Frenchman. My new sex novel. I can say that, right? I'm allowed to say this. I've completely forgotten how the YouTube ecosystem works. I've been enjoying Twitch streaming too much, where you can talk about, like, sodomy for 48 minutes, and people will pay you, like, £10 and go, oh, epic sodomy reference, Woolen. On YouTube, you mention, like, feet, and YouTube goes, what's he doing with those feet, you know? He wants £5 in ad revenue for talking about feet for 45 minutes. No. Give him £2.50. It's more than he deserves. I don't know where I'm going with this. Have I attacked anyone this round? Because isn't there an achievement for, like, not killing anyone as medic for a bit? It's like the solemn vow icon. I remember that one from earlier when I checked. Not that my memory's good, but my memory's good from like 20, 30 minutes ago. This video's been going on longer than I expected. I always forget how long Gold Rush is. You know, I'm like, oh, it's just like, you know, I might join in late. It might be like 2 rounds. Go on, Mike Buxy 369. Engineer, no. Go on, Happy. I have an Uber for you. Go onwards, and kill them. I will Uber you if you need it. Look, this is like voice. This is like the gamers having like your thumb on V or control or whatever your voice is on, and like speaking to people and having, you know, conversations and going, oh yeah, I'm gonna Uber you. Haha, that was great. It's none of that anymore. The game's weird and it's changed. So yeah, if you never enjoyed that part of TF2, I think you might have missed the train. I don't know if a game like that's gonna come out for a while, because all of the games similar to TF2 that have come out have been very small team sizes and incentivized to be... Okay, I'm going to make a very controversial statement that completely contradicts my, like, original frame of mind that people have built of me. I think esports is bad. And let me explain this. Instead of making, like, a YouTube clickbait thumbnail and a 10-minute video, maybe I should do that. Think of all the money I could make. Like, I could make maybe £10 off that. I think esports is bad, and here's why. A Woolen story, and then I have, like, a red arrow pointing at Happy here, right? So TF2 was fun, I think. The raw game, like, the stock vanilla TF2 was fun when it was all about communities pissing around and winning doesn't matter, you got a new team every time, and, you know, you switch sides randomly and all that bollocks, and all about, you know, joining a server and having fun. Esports, at least the Counter-Strike style esports, go my friend, has, like, really forced in this mind of every game has to be 4v4, 5v5, 6v6, 7v7 or whatever, And you have to have a rank, and you have to win. Losing is awful, and you should hate it if you lose, and it's the worst thing that could happen, and your teammates are just there to help you win, and there's nothing, you know, this kind of mentality that everything has to be an esport, right? Like, if the game doesn't have a viable esport mini-game built in, what's the point in playing it, right? Like, Overwatch doesn't have a... Does Overwatch still get played? I don't know. It doesn't have, like, a 12v12 mode, does it? Right? You know, TF2, it's like they tried to put in this shitty matchmaking system. It's an awful idea. It just doesn't work. But imagine if that was just TF2, if it was only that 6v6, no video setting bollocks, whatever. It would be awful, right? You know, half the game would be dead. And that's what every modern game seems to be, is there's no, like, community server thing. Like, most of these games don't even let you run your own server, right? You want to make your own, like, Quake Champions server. I don't know if you can do that. Do people play Quake Champions? I don't know. You want to make your own, PUBG server. You can't do that. Also, that and every other game coming out seems to be a battle royale. Not that I have any problem with that. Like, I played a lot of PUBG when it was in early access, and I loved it. And then I stopped playing it for a bit, and the game changed, and I hated it. But I was going to play that Apex Legends. I was going to play Apex Legends when it came out, but I forgot and played Toho. And then I was going to play it a few days later, and Origin wouldn't work. Like, I just couldn't download it. I tried to download The Sims 3, which apparently that was why I had Origin. I got it for free on the Humble Bundle 58 years ago. I'll Uber you. Give me a sec, man. Reload, and I will go. I was going to play it and Origin didn't work, so I just gave up. So I guess I'm just never going to play Apex Legends. But like, I don't care about Battle Royales, but the point of those games is that it's an enormous, anonymous server where the only people you'll know is the small amount of people in your team, and realistically, you're either playing it with friends, or you're going to meet people online and never talk to them again. Or like in Smash Brothers, for example, it's a superb game. Can't do anything when you meet someone you like, right? You can't interact with them. You might be able to add them, maybe, if you can find them, but you can't say anything to them or speak to them. Like, I was playing it the other day on stream again, and, I don't know, we meet, for example, King DDD. This was, like, last week. And, like, we were both playing King DDD, and we both just played around. We played, like, tennis. We, like, did the thing where you suck each other's Gordos and throw them back at each other, not to be disgusting. You know, we sat lazed around. It was a great fun, really enjoyable game. Never ever going to meet that guy ever again. The same, I made like an Isabel. I was playing Young Link, and I was like, she was pocketing. I was like throwing a bomb at her, which she'd pocket, and then she'd throw it back at me, and I'd throw it back at her. It was like a really fun little game. We do like a little. I did like the shield thing. We do like a reflect. That was fun. Never going to speak to that person ever again. You know, every game seems to be competitive, and I don't know how I feel about it. Obviously, I know. The reason I say this contradicts everything I've done is obviously I played like 50 seasons of TF2 competitively or something. I'd say that. Actually, how much? Probably like 20 to 30 Highlander seasons and like 15 to 25 Sixers seasons. Probably never going to play it again. I don't think I'm ever going to play a competitive game again, really. Like, the closest is, you know, maybe I'll play Smash in my off... I haven't played Smash off stream yet. I haven't played any video games off stream. This is like the first time I've played a game off stream, I think, in like months. But you know, maybe when I'm free off uni, I'll start playing Smash and try to get like elite on some of the characters I like. That'll be about as close as I care. But like, you know, I'm happy with third-party competitive being competitive and first-party being the casual shitty game. And I kind of like that. And I miss that TF2 isn't that anymore. And it's... Like, even this pub is semi-competitive. No one's really speaking to each other. There's, like, one bloke on mic now. But, like, you know... everyone's going to be sad and quit now that we've lost, instead of stick around for another round to play, like, melee only, because the server has that mod on, or whatever. Anyway, that was a weirdly long conversation about not sure what. But, yeah... this is a new... Really? It's horrible. There you go. I'll just leave him with a little hoo-hoo. But, yeah. I hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching. I will see you all next time. Please make sure to press the Twitch Prime button. Wait, that's a different platform. Anyway, yeah. Good night. I hope you liked the video. I will see you all next time. See ya? How do you end these normally? Yeah, ooh. Yeah, that's right.